Hey, what's up, Bill? This is going to be a quick demo video for you for your KR Sabers DV3 Darth Vader saber. So there is just a little bit of stuff going on with this guy, enough to go over my desk. We'll take a close look at it. I'll show you how to operate the saber, and then let me know if you have any questions. We'll get this out. I'll get this out in the mail to you come tomorrow morning. All right, thanks, man. All right, Bill, we've got your KR Sabers DV3 here. This is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, not too bad though. So my apologies for what I've got on here right now. I will wipe it down before I send it off to you. Okay, but pretty straightforward setup. It is a 2-button setup. So underneath your clamp card here in the front, you'll feel that tactile feel, that's your power. Here in the back, you'll feel another tactile feel, that is your auxiliary switch. You're running a stock V4 NPXL in there, and then how to get to your chassis is you just want to unscrew the handle. So take that handle off. I did put your grips on here. I just made my own grip guide so they're nice and even, exactly where they're supposed to be. I did notice when I took the initial pictures of this and I sent those to you, I had the grips down a little bit too low. So I went ahead and I corrected that, so they're exactly where they're supposed to be now. All right, but here's your chassis. So you've got, I printed this in a red carbon fiber, it just says Solo Sabers over here for me. Your Proffie board is a nice tight snap fit down into the shelf. You're running your K-Sith Darth Vader sound font. This is Rogue Vader. This is one of the best Vader sound fonts there is out there in my opinion. But there is a copy of the config file on your SD card if you want to make any changes. You've got a kill switch here right in front of the board. So this is off, this will be on. We'll throw a battery in it here in a second. You've got a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker, and it is fully enclosed, so it sounds really good. And then lastly is your battery compartment right here. So it takes an 18650. I'll send this along with this saber. We'll just go ahead and leave it in here, but it snaps in there like that. Come over here and flip the kill switch.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director.
All right, we'll go ahead and put the handle on. It should go right on for you. Tighten it down nice and tight. You'll see the Cobra Tech over on this side. Hit power. You got some nice smooth swing. Auxiliary back here. Your blade retention is, let me make sure I remember which one it is. This one right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put a blade in. This takes a 1-inch diameter blade. So we'll put the blade in here. Come over here, we'll lock down the, whoops, sorry, it is not that guy. It's this guy, get them confused. Only one goes all the way through the emitter, so if that ever happens to you, you'll figure it out really quick. So that's your blade retention right here. We've got your blade plug. I'll show you it here at the very end. But we'll lock down that 1-inch blade. It is programmed for a full-length blade though. This is just my test blade for demos. We'll fire it up. Blaster bolt deflex is just tapping auxiliary. Blade lockup is holding auxiliary down and hitting the saber. Of course, on a full-length blade, you'll see that a lot better. You got twist off. Or if you don't want to twist it off, you can just tap the switch. That also turns it off. So again, fire it up, turn it off. To play your soundtrack, do a long press on the power when the saber's off. Okay? And do another one of those to turn it off. Just like that. All right, so we'll come back over here and we will take your blade plug out. You've got two Allen, this is one of the Allen wrenches that are in your kit. I'll make sure it goes back in there. I didn't quite loosen that enough. There we go. Pop the blade out. Your blade plug does go in a particular kind of way, so you see this piece that's sticking up, that goes towards the top of the emitter, and it kind of falls in line just like that. All right, then we'll come over here, tighten this back down. Got a little bit of shine through that blade plug, so that looks really nice. All right. And then again, we'll take the handle off. So unscrew the handle, pop it off. If we turn the saber on, I can flip it off with the kill switch and it kills power just like it should. All right, but that is pretty much your KR Sabers DV3. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks, man.